Hi, this is Dr. Sage Breslin, and this is Wisdom Wednesdays. So I feel like saying this is Wisdom Mondays because I just shot this video and I guess it didn't record. So that's how things go sometimes. So I have been thinking about when my twins were born. Came at 30 weeks, so they were 10 weeks early. They were in the hospital. Thankfully, they didn't have a lot of problems. They just needed to feed and grow to be bigger than a Coke can. And they needed to learn how to, suck and breathe on their own and all of that good stuff. But when I went home, I had a 1-year-old in diapers and 2 other little kids. I constantly felt like I didn't have enough hands, enough arms. And I think that my life at the time depended on learning how to multitask at really dangerous rates, actually. I needed to be able to feed 2 babies at once. I needed to be able to feed the dog or the cats and feed a little kid and make another dinner and make lunches and still try to go to work from time to time. But it really left a mark. Yes, I got very good at it. And I think I was pretty darn good at it until I got cancer. And when my treatment started and the chemo brain kicked in and the exhaustion kicked in, my ability to multitask really started to decline. And I think we should probably call that a gift. The other thing is that I just couldn't work at those rates. I couldn't do and do and do and do and then pass out, and wake up and do it all again. I ended up making a deal with my oncologist that I would work every other day and I would not work 40 or 50 hours a week, that I would really try to work an amount that worked with my body while in treatment. And initially, the rate was 0. And then slowly but surely, I learned how to work and how to give to my body in a way that allowed me to work. And, I think it worked for the most part. When I do too much, I get tired and I have to say to myself, okay, too much, did too much. And then I have to sleep the next day or lay around in my PJs. And for somebody who multitasks at exponential proportions, that has been hard to learn, but I might finally have the hang of it. So not only have I finally kind of gotten the gist of what it means to just have 2 hands and 2 arms, and to take things one step at a time, is that it works. And I got some wonderful news, not remission, but almost. I am right on the edge of remission. And I am well enough that my oncologist has finally agreed to take me off the chemotherapy that I had surrendered to, accepted to be what I was going to take for the rest of my life every day. And she is now transitioning me to another medication that is very specific for people with multiple myeloma and is associated with 0 side effects. I'm so excited. I'm reminding myself, though, that I will probably feel better and I'll probably feel healthier and I'll probably feel more energetic and want to be more active. And I'm just going to have to be careful not to overdo it, because my body has finally learned that it's okay to move one step at a time. It's okay to just have 2 things and do one project at a time. And I am really wanting to embrace that, not because it's a necessity anymore, but because it's a gift. It's a gift of presence. It's a gift of savoring every moment. So this is Dr. Sage Breslin. This is Wisdom Wednesdays, and my wisdom for the day is savor every moment. Every moment matters. You don't have to do it all, and you don't have to do it all at once. 2 hands is enough. This is Wisdom Wednesdays. I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you are.